AJ's pick of the week this week is Max, ticker symbol
Yeah,
HZO. Is this, I'm assuming the word marine means boats, something in boating?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Marinemax is a B2C company, a retail company that sells boats and yachts to the public, the higher end of the public, but still to the end consumer. They do business with some of the biggest manufacturers, but they're the ones you would go to in order to get your boating supplies and get your yacht on. And they're doing okay, but more than doing okay, they're boring. And they're making money. Their earnings are always positive, as you can see from the chart that I've got here. I actually, and I'm going to turn off my confirming indicator signal here and instead show you my trade signal indicator. Um, I'm watching this one. Many of my program participants know that when I've got a new symbol that I'm unfamiliar with, and until about a month ago, I was unfamiliar with Marinemax, but it came up on one of my screeners that we offer our program participants. And I started following this and I got follow through on a buy signal. So buy some shares of Marinemax. And Marinemax doesn't have that active of an option chain. It has active enough that I'm okay to sell premium on it. They really don't have any back month options I would use as substitutes. So we're for our covering position, either buying shares of the stock or shorting shares of the stock. So I got my confirming indicator and my follow through on February 2nd. I've had a couple of signals that have canceled each other out without giving me follow through, very similar to what I talked about earlier on NVIDIA. So I'm still looking for that opportunity to sell some call premium and buy some protective options. I actually looked at this latest little pop that happened around the new year in the from 2023 to 2024. I'm looking at that as kind of a stochastic shock. Instead, I'm looking at my resistance level around about 34, 33.50. So I'm looking for, at the most, I think I'd let it go to 36. If it goes above 36, I think my knee-jerk reaction would be to just sell that underlying symbol when I got my top signal. But if it reverses or finds a top ahead of or under $36, this is premium fodder. I would sell an at the money near term call option and I would buy a protective put down here near my break even price. Protective put would be 3 to 6 months out. So I'm waiting for that opportunity, but I wanted to call it to everybody's attention because I think right now is a great opportunity for you guys. Number one, to be planning out at least a paper trade and seeing whether this is one you'd want to sell premium on, but definitely the planning process. And you'd be looking for a top signal if you're not already in a covering position like I am. Your top signal would be your signal to go ahead and short some of this stock. You'll need a margin account, but you short lots of 100 of this stock in an opportunity that when it finds its bottom again, you would then sell put premium and buy protective calls. So that's my next signal, looking for a top. Folks, I think you should check out this Marinemax. Not the most popular, but it is something that is drawing my attention recently.